So if you're somebody that is thinking about getting a Tesla, or even if you have one on delivery soon, we're going to answer the question in this video: are Teslas sold out, and when should you order one, and the latest Tesla news in this video. So we're halfway through 2022 and I've owned my Model 3 for 12 months at this point, and we're going to look at the current delivery dates and the prices, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on, well, is now the best time to order, and will these cars sell out? There's actually a very good likelihood that they will, and we've seen it before. So let's get into it. The Model 3, we're going to go into the Model Y, and again, news at the end of the video. So basically, we're looking at the winter time, the fall and winter for a lot of these cars. You can see October, December. For the rear wheel drive, we're already into 2023. Now let's look at the Model Y. Again, the 3 and the Y, some of the most popular cars for Tesla. Here we're still hanging on in 2023. The long range is actually sold out for 2022. So if you're in the United States or really anywhere and you're looking at a long range, again, the standard range Model Y out of Austin is set to come out probably any day now. They are available for employees, but let's look at the Model Y performance again late in the fall. So are these cars sold out? Well, we already seen the long range already is. So I do expect other models to very come close to selling out, if not selling out completely. How will we know that? We'll see that date get pushed from the fall to the winter and then into 2023. So I gotta mention this when it comes to prices, and will prices keep increasing, and should we expect prices to come down? When should you actually place your order? We just talked about some supply constraints with a lot of these models. Again, we're 6 months in to 2022 at the time we're making this video. Well, prices have not gone up since that last sweeping change that saw anywhere from $3,500 increases to $6,000 price increase. So I explained this in so many videos. I really feel like it's not talked about enough. It's been so long, unfortunately, that we've seen price decreases. So the best time to order your Tesla is always right now when you're watching this video, because even though Berlin and Austin are ramping up, it's going to take some time for the prices to truly come down. And traditionally, like we've only seen price increases. And I want to mention price because it had to do with point number 1, will Teslas sell out? And even though the prices are so high, I want you to take a look at this. So this whole video is about, will Teslas sell out? So what is Tesla really doing to combat the sky high demand so that cars don't sell out? Because I know they want to meet demand, but demand is through the roof. They can't even keep up. But let's take a look at this. Will Tesla sell out? Well, Tesla is doing their very best to keep up with demand, setting a record production number in Shanghai. So there was a shutdown in China where their plants could not even make Teslas, and we're still seeing record numbers of deliveries. So will Tesla sell out? Even with the price increases, Teslas are basically extremely hard to come by and they can't even keep up. That is, of course, until they ramp up their facilities like Berlin and Austin. So should you order your Tesla at these prices, and is it still worth it? Well, like I said, I have my Model 3 for exactly 12 months at this time. And again, you can get into a Tesla in the mid 40s to low $50,000 here in the United States. And is it still worth it? Well, you actually might not even have a choice pretty soon. Back in May, rumors were circulating that Tesla will actually stop taking orders for some of their vehicles. So is it worth it? Well, you can order any vehicle right now, even though there is a wait. And is it worth it? Well, my short answer is yes, and here's why. Well, I save $150 to $200 on the sky high gas prices right now. It is a world of difference when it comes to fun and driving with the instant torque, and there's so much safety built into these Teslas with the surrounding 8 cameras watching for traffic and things like that. But even with the prices, I think it's a really good change of pace if you're coming from a traditional car. So long story short, if you're in the market for a new vehicle and a Tesla is in your budget, whether it's the rear wheel drive, which is what I have, which as a daily driver for me has been more than enough. But let's get into this next point about, will Teslas actually sell out? So a lot of the delivery times are in the fall and into 2023. The prices have already gone up again just a few weeks ago, but now are holding steady. Might be a good time to place your order. And is it worth it? Well, my experience is yes, but you will only know that after you take a test drive and check it out for yourself. I would highly recommend that. But let's get into the latest Tesla news and wrap up with that. So if you're somebody that has a family, or maybe you haul around a lot of gear for your job or what have you, or you just like a lot of space, well, Elon took to Twitter today and hinted at a brand new Tesla car. Well, what is it? So it's not a car at all. The brand new RoboVan, a concept that Elon explained on Twitter, suggesting maybe Tesla should make a highly configurable RoboVan for people and cargo. So usually when Elon takes to Twitter and says something like this, that something will be or very likely will be coming, it does happen. Now there's been some criticism. He has enough on his plate with the Cybertruck, the Roadster, the Semi, but I want you to know this. On the earnings call earlier last year, Elon did say there will be no new vehicles this year in 2022. This year is all about ramping that production. So hopefully through that prices will come down, but this is a cool concept for maybe the future, a RoboVan larger type of Tesla. As you're factoring in whether to buy a Tesla or not, well, this might give you a little bit of clarity, especially if you're thinking about the Model 3. Just recently, out of all brands, only 3 had an increase in brand loyalty, and of course, Tesla was leading the pack. Despite the shortages of computer chips and other logistical issues that have compelled other auto manufacturers to reduce the output dramatically, Tesla defied industry trends and showed a 4% rise in brand loyalty. So even with production shortages and price increases, this is a measurement of current owners who would consider a Tesla as their next vehicle come time for a purchase or trade-in. And I can tell you, as a Model 3 owner, I definitely would join this list. Tesla and how much fun they are to drive definitely has me convinced that my new car next time will be a Tesla as well. So are Teslas sold out? Well, we're coming pretty close. Well, let me know which Tesla you are considering or you have on order in the comment section below, and I will make sure to reply. The only way I know you like this content is, of course, to drop a like and consider subscribing for more Tesla news. Again, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.